did. It's not a particularly big level.
Now, 8's not a super powerful level.
It
Yay.
depends on the class. It really does.
Finally back up, everybody. Okay. Now I can actually roll initiative. I apologize. Anybody looking at the stream, you'll have to excuse the weird video of us right now until I can get that fixed here.
There we go. Now I've got, since Topher doesn't have a video, I added him in.
Awesome.
Yeah.
A little orc
I don't have a webcam.
right there. He do his little video box. It's kind of awesome.
Oh, cool. All right.
That's fine by me, man.
Okay. Now I need to know where my initiative is. There it is.
Managed to hit your phone into your sink this morning. I was brushing my teeth and now the speaker doesn't work. No! The one thing that I really wish that Zoom had, and it's probably another argument for being on Discord, is I can't adjust volume on individuals in Zoom.
I know.
And that drives me crazy.
It does
Because
drive me nuts.
Both MA and Topher are kind of quiet.
Yep.
Oh, am I?
A little bit.
I think there's
I can be
options where
better.
you can actually adjust them through the audio settings in the thing, but it says my mic is already at max volume.
Yeah. See, if we were in Discord, I'd be able to just pump up your volume.
Mm-hmm.
Zoom does not allow it, so it's probably not all that bad. And like I said, my stream's not even staying up very much, so
I
it's not
turn
a
my
big
head.
deal as long as we can hear you and play with you.
That sounds wrong.
Yes.
Is this a little better for you?
Dick joke number 1.
So,
do I
Axiom,
win
we're waiting
anything?
for you to roll initiative.
Okay, sorry, I don't know what we were doing here. And since my character's not in, I can't just click on myself and roll initiative
Why does it say 51?
because I suck. I'm sorry. Get my Windows reset back up. There we go. Initiative roll. That's going to be an 11.
Hey, you go just before I do. Nice.
I got a question real quick there. Each square, is that 5 feet or 10 feet?
5 feet.
Okay. I forgot how to do the draw a line thingy.
Oh, so
Click,
Oh, there it is.
left click and then hold right click while you're doing it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I have to add you to the thing because you don't have.
Man, you just keep getting quieter and quieter.
I'm talking to myself.
Oh, got you.
I have to. Sorry, I'm mumbling out loud. I have to add Axiom manually to the turn order because he didn't roll his initiative in roll 20.
Right. I'm trying to input my character while we play.
Okay, so Topher, you were using the paintbrush.
Yeah, I see that.
Just click on your character, and then while holding the left button, you can use the right mouse, push the right mouse button, and that will give you your measurements.
Oh. Hold on
You
a
just,
second.
but you need to be on the select move.
42-inch waist,
How
29.
do I do that again?
Oh,
All right. So using the select move tool, click on your token, and hold down on the left click, and then
Left click.
right click, hold right click also, and then as you move, it will measure things.
Really?
Yes.
you just hold both mouse
think I'm
buttons
doing
down
it
at
wrong.
once. Left click first.
Yeah, that doesn't do it for me either.
Yeah, it's just like trying to move my character.
That allows me to move, pan around my screen.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Whoa.
move your
Whoa,
character.
that was cool.
Move your character, and then when you get to where like one place, right click, and that sets a waypoint. And then they all follow the waypoints when you let go of the left click.
I feel like you only have this because you're like super powered on here.
Oh, I got it
and
to
that-
work.
This is actually a free feature of Roll20.
Well, it made Brotherton's
Oh, there
superpower.
we go. Okay, while you're moving your token, you have to right click. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
You forgot to say while you, and you have to do it kind of quick. It's got to be like click, click.
Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise, you end up dragging the screen around, like I am doing.
Go stop moving your character. It's not your turn.
I'm trying to do this thing that you said to do. I hate you, Matt Brotherton.
Okay, so I'm first, huh?
Cool.
Well, seems how like why not? Oh, I got an error
You got an error?
from chat set ATTR.
Oh
You have to select your token.
no,
It is.
I
Oh.
have to. My API isn't configured to allow players to play sounds. Apparently, I thought I had fixed that, but it's supposed to play this noise.
I don't know what noise because I have it muted.
So
I
that
just
that was the error. Everything else worked. It was just the playing the rampage sound.
Okay.
Rampage!
I was like, what did I bring? Where to God? It didn't do anything. Okay, so seeing how it's my turn,
Mhm.
and can I clearly tell who the leaders of the
You would
guys
assume they're the
are or
two
no?
guys that are standing out in front of the rest of the groups and looking a little bit fancier. They have bandanas and nobody else does.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, they're clearly labeled Bandit Captain.
So yeah, I'm gonna pull a javelin out, and
Nice.
I am totally gonna try and throw a javelin at that guy. I think I can throw it far enough, right? It's like 80 feet. I don't remember the range on javelins. Oh my god.
It's 2060, I believe. 20 over 60. Can't remember.
It's on your character sheet. Hang on. It's 60 feet from you to
Mm-hmm.
Bandit Captain 1. So, Javelin's range is 3120.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So-
I must be thinking of a dagger.
I'm gonna move up 30 feet, and then I'm gonna throw a javelin at that guy,
Okay.
so I'm not at
Wait.
disadvantage.
Laughing doesn't sound good. Was it bad?
AC 17 hits.
Oh, that's good.
Yay.
It's a swing and a hit! Ladies and gentlemen, the crowd goes wild! That's all.
All right, it is Bandit 6's turn.
Bandit 6.
And this Roll20 character sheet, I should have just made my character in Roll20 because trying to move from D&D Beyond to Roll20 is stupid hard.
A hot pile of garbage.
The Roll20 sheet's actually pretty nice, to be honest.
It is if you have the books. If you don't have the books, it kind of sucks.
But you can also change them too. There are a multitude of free ones. And since how you're the leader of the group, you can actually import different character sheets too, however you want.
All right.
Whoa. Two
This
guys
guy-
moved at once? What's up with that?
No, one moved had to take two movement actions to get to you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I should be
And the next
watching
guy
this.
moved and is now attacking you.
Oh no.
Okay. Cool.
Oh no.
He does not hit you.
It's like all I saw was the damage and not even the roll. Like,
Oh no, his attack is 7. I didn't roll damage because he didn't.
oh, okay.
Okay. Crossbow range is 80, so he's in range. So Bandit 11
Yeah.
is now going to shoot you with a crossbow.
Holy crap!
Oh no!
Oh,
Armor
that
class
hits.
18. Okay.
That hits everybody. May even kill you.
6 damage.
3. Rage.
Yes. Yep.
The fun of a barb.
Ah.
Well, I tell you what.
Please.
I can roll. I can now roll. About the only thing I can do using the Roll20 character sheet is roll initiative.
Awesome.
So at least it will auto add my character to the initiative, I guess. So yay, there's something.
Well, that's a plus.
You got this.
Okay.
Hey, I can actually roll attacks, it looks like, too.
He's learning.
Our little Padawan will be a Jedi one day.
These guys are just kind of coming down for you, but since they can't make it to you, they are taking a dodge action. This guy can make it. Oh no, this guy, yeah, okay. He's going to attack you with a scimitar. 18.
The hit.
Oh my god.
6 damage.
Or 3.
Or 3. All right, Barag, it is your turn.
All right.
Beat him up.
Well, now. Well, if Agronak is going to go over there, then I'm going to come over here. And why do these guys have the little icons on them?
They're taking a dodge action.
That
Oh.
means they're gonna be like really hard to hit.
That's okay.
It's not like I think they have a.
We get
You
disadvantage on attack
Yes.
rolls against
Yeah.
them.
All melee attacks made against them, or all attacks they can see, get disadvantage.
All right. I'm not overly concerned about that. I don't think. Let's see.
Oh, no.
I think what I want to do is actually come out here and just get their attention. So let's. All right, hold on. I forget how hex works. Didn't I used to? If you're full warlock, you can move your hex around all the time, can't you?
As a bonus action.
Yeah, when your target dies, right?
Yep. Or, I think it has to be when they die, yeah.
But it still is a spell cast. Oh yeah, if the
forgot
target
what
drops
this
to
does.
0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to curse a new creature. And
Sorry,
it
guys.
ends. Oh, it's up to an hour, but it's concentration. That's why hex sucks for me, because I have a lot of concentration spells.
Well, you only have 2 slots, though. So you can only keep 2 spells running at it. I mean, you can only
I can
cast
only
2
keep
spells.
one concentration spell at a time, right?
That's what I mean. Sorry.
I do want to
That's
remind you, because you forgot last time, I'm just going to go ahead and remind you, you have the feat that lets you cast spells as a bonus action or as a reaction for attacks of opportunity.
yes. Only cantrips, though, right? So, but you know what? Some of my best spells are cantrips. In fact, let's just use Booming Blade. I'm going to try using Booming Blade on this guy on the left.
Okay.
So that requires that I actually roll an attack, I believe.
It does.
So here we go. We're going to just try to hit him with our longsword right here. So a 21 because I have disadvantage. I'm hitting this guy to the left of me.
Okay.
That's a
you
nice
hit him.
attack. That's solid.
And that hits him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, so here's the longsword. Wait, hold on. Does it do the damage from my weapon also?
It is doing 1d8 plus 5 right now. So it's doing 1d8 plus strength right now. You have probably not configured.
Okay, yes. What I was confused, what I wanted to make sure was that he was going to take the 11 points of slashing damage, and then because he, there is a 1d8 thunder damage.
By the next time we play, you'll have a macro for Booming Blade. I actually already have one. It's just tied to a character, or I would give it to you.
All right. So, So he takes 11 points of damage, and now he can't move. That's what it really comes down to. If he moves, he's going to take a d8 thunder damage.
You're level 8, right?
Yeah.
So I think you do the 1d8 thunder damage on your attack now, too.
Dang.
At 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 thunder damage to the target, and the damage to the target takes from moving increases to 2d8.
So you need to roll 1d8 thunder damage.
But here's the thing: am I 5th level, or is it because it's a warlock spell? Do I have to be a 5th level warlock, or is it character level?
I think you have to be Warlock 5.
That doesn't sound right.
I'm pretty sure in 5th ed it is character level, but I will double check.
I don't think they have much difference between character level and they should.
I'm pretty sure they eliminated the idea of class levels.
Oh, did they?
Ed.
Oh. Well, then they should fix the ability score improvement feat choice thing at level 4, class level 4.
Yeah, they should. Except for some classes are balanced around that.
Yeah.
Cast a spell. I'm just trying to make noise happen while I'm looking at things because you guys are very quiet tonight. Everyone's very low energy.
You know what? I am. I'm gonna fix that.
I'm sorry. I just got done working 8 hours, and I'm.
I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just saying it's been a low week. I think everybody is low energy. Right.
It's okay. I just pounded a monster. Boom. Fuck sleep tonight, bitches! Ah!
Oh.
I do it all for my art.
I cannot find anywhere in the rulebook.
Yeah.
Tell you what, to be honest, it all comes down to what you allow us to do, because the rules are more of guidelines where you can alter them to however you want.
Yeah, okay,
It's true.
That's true. I'm 100% certain I was right anyway, because the game is balanced around cantrips doing a certain level of damage compared to attacks at the similar level, and your character level is what determines the difficulty of the game. So it's got to be balanced around character level.
I'm asking the Google.
All right, so
But, yeah.
I am doing an extra d8 of damage then.
You are.
Your thunder damage.
A multi-class character. This is per Jeremy Crawford.
1.
Oh no. You are correct. It's errata that was tweeted by Jeremy Crawford. It's by character level.
Okay, sweet.
And we'll give him a little lightning-ish icon.
Hey, I
to show that
need
he is
merit
stunned.
points for getting that right so fast. I need
Good-
appreciation.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good
Confirming that I know
job.
everything.
I need attention. Mwah, man, baby.
Wendell, it is your turn.
I'm sorry. I don't want to steal the camera now. Okay. I'm going to try to move my character a little bit so I can see the screen. Okay. So I can't find my character. I was going the wrong way. Okay. All right, so here's Wendyl. And he can go, let's see.
You can go a hell of a long way.
I
Although
can
it is
go
like the middle of the afternoon, so you're not going to be teleporting.
No, but my speed is still 50 now.
Yeah.
So I can scamper all over the place. Okay. So this guy. Oh shoot, I have to go back to the selection tool. Is this one heart?
None of them are hurt.
None of them are hurt?
This guy has a javelin in him, and this guy is covered in like shocky energy. And
I did do some damage, so he's a little hurt.
Everyone else looks fine.
Okay. Let's focus fire. What do you say?
I so wish I would have like dual class now.
I'm so glad I didn't. Who is this?
Bandit 6.
That's
Yeah,
Bandit
it's a bandit
6.
from the left side of the team.
Where did you go, Humperdinck? Oh, there you are. Barag is over there. Who needs more help? Looks like
I'm
a
about to be
Gragonek.
bombed, but it's up to you. I'll be good for a while though, because like as long as I take an attack action, my rage keeps going
Oh. Alright.
and whatnot. Or as long as I get attacked, if I remember correctly.
I feel it's important that
You can move and back attack somebody.
Your rage basically keeps going until you end it or you die.
Pretty much, yeah.
Or 10 rounds.
Oh,
and
that's not true. If you go around where you do not take an attack action or
No,
get
that's
hit,
that's not a rule in D&D.
it's not.
Nope.
Oh,
not in 5th ed.
I guess it must have just been a DM rule then. The other group I was playing.
Okay. So here we go. I am going to spear the hell out of this guy at advantage, I hope. Because we're flanking,
You do.
but that's
You
a
are
house
flanking him,
rule.
You get advantage.
Cool. How do I tell it I want to be advantaged?
On your character sheet, when you're trying to roll,
Yeah.
up above,
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, am I using the wrong character sheet? Is that my problem?
It's possible, but unlikely. Everyone should have the same character sheet.
Yeah.
I control what character sheet you have. There's a feature I have to turn on.
Okay.
Advantage toggle. There you go. Now you should see on your character sheet advantage, normal, disadvantage.
Yep. It just appeared and I exited out accidentally.
You just pick which one you want to roll and it will automatically roll advantage, normal, or disadvantage. And I'll toggle yours on also. Barag. I'm pretty sure I already have it on.
It's real frustrating sometimes with this magnifier, people at home. Nothing is ever in the same place in Roll20, so...
Well, that's why I'm trying to build you macros,
Oh, nice!
Delson, is they'll make you a little more accessible.
That would be great, man. Thank you.
Also because it's fun to build macros. Basically, I learned this week that Roll20 is just a JavaScript program.
Yeah!
And
you know JavaScript?
I know JavaScript, so I can program some pretty nice stuff in it. All right, 24 definitely hits.
Cool.
Why is the 18 gray?
Because
you
that's
rolled
the
advantage.
lower number.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So the reason you didn't have a button is because your character sheet was set to always roll twice.
So this number on the right is crit damage. I don't know why it rolled damage twice. I'll have to figure that out.
That's okay.
Anyway, and then my second attack.
Oops, sorry. Trying to set things up. I hope that didn't screw anything up.
Is this guy still alive?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Second attack.
I feel derpy. I forgot to get 2 attacks and I just threw 1 javelin.
You hit.
Yeah, it's all good.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Sweet. 17 piercing damage.
Okay. This guy is definitely bloodied.
Oh my god. Okay. Then I'm going to take my bonus action.
Yeah. Bloodied isn't a status effect in 5th ed.
It's not a status effect. It's a way of describing the situation.
That's right. And I'm going to use unarmed strike. 24. Wow, I'm rolling well, but not well enough to critically succeed. Okay.
Oh, it's rolling twice, Delson, because it's rolling advantage on everything as the global modifier.
Not my damage.
Well, it did on your spear attacks.
Yeah, that's because I had it. I mean, I had to manually. It was screwing it up, and I probably did something wrong.
Okay, this guy is hurt a lot.
Awesome! Then I'm going to spend a key point and hit him again.
Are you a monk?
Yes,
Must be a monk.
I am. Hopefully,
Monks
I can.
get all the fasty travelers.
Hopefully, I can take him out. 27.
You should be able to take him out.
Oops, I rolled it twice, but 7 is the original.
Oh, close.
Nabbit!
Left that too.
He is actually hang on. I know this rule is really supposed to apply only to
19.
to one single point of damage, but you just in one round did 90% of his hit points, so I had to roll a con check to see if it killed him.
Okay. I like that rule. That rule is fun.
Yeah, he did succeed though, so
Oh, bummer.
a 21 is a pretty good con roll.
Yeah. Oh man, he's just 1 damage, but now he's gonna hit us.
All right, so that's your turn, Wendell.
Yep, that's it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so we'll get this guy coming down here.
I'm gonna adjust my key points.
All right, he is going to attack the guy who threw a javelin at him. 17 and 18.
Both hit.
Dang.
Well, I have a low AC of only like 16.
Yeah, but he only takes half damage too, so.
Oh, that's because he's raged. That's great.
Okay, so he nicks you a little bit with his scimitar as your muscularly manly chest deflects his blade.
Mm-hmm. I assume you're keeping track of my HP because I saw him dip down.
I'm keeping track of your HP. Roll 20 does. I'm keeping track of it through roll 20.
Okay, nice.
So this guy's turn. 20. Oop, he can get there. All right, he is going to attack you with a scimitar.
Schematter?
AC 12.
I have a 16, I think. Yeah, I got 16 AC.
Nice.
But technically, you should roll twice because it's advantage because I am
Flanked?
Oh.
Flanked.
Oh yeah, you're right. You are. Oops, that's not a.
See, normally I'd be like, I won't say nothing, but
He
he
still
misses anyway.
Yeah, he misses anyhow. 10 against your manly AC of 16.
The only reason I said that I should have multi-classed is to go into fighter to get whirlwind, and then I would just like destroy all these guys.
That would be nice.
Oh,
So
my phone-
close to level 9.
I don't know what level like my EXP is at all, other than I went from level 1 to 8 and updated my guy.
It's reset evenly at level 8.
Okay.
Everybody is. Armor class of 15 against no.
I like the fact that my rage has a turn order.
Well, it will go down too. That's tracking you how many rounds you have left of your rage.
Ah, okay.
This guy is using a crossbow, and he is going to shoot at Wendyl.
Okay. Armor class 18.
He is not going to hit you.
Then I have a chance to catch that, I believe.
If you would like to, yeah.
Let me see how this...
Wait,
You don't. You
no,
don't
you
have
don't.
any actions
You
left.
used your bonus action before, so
It's
you
a
can't-
reaction. I have reactions.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's right. He has reactions. Although, do you want to waste it when he didn't even hit you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because can't he? You can grab that out of the air and throw it back at him, right?
I sure can.
Starting
as
at
long...
third level, to deflect missiles. Starting
Yes.
at third level, you can use your reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack.
Oh, I can't do
Oh,
it when
he
it's
missed.
missed. Okay.
Yeah.
So that it's there to negate attacks that hit you, really.
Cool.
Mhm.
Then I will wave my arms at him and say, I am over here. You should really shoot me again. A little lower next time.
He's not going to hit. And he actually manages to break his crossbow. This last guy right here, his crossbow breaks.
Oops.
Wait, which guy? Oh, that guy on the left.
This,
Okay.
this guy right here.
How? Oh, he rolled to that one. That's why. Oh my god.
Agranac, it is your turn.
Well, since I'm all big and ragey, and there's a guy standing behind me.
Mm-hmm.
He just wants to get hit in the face. So, I don't think that hits.
Dang.
It does not.
Then I'm gonna try
Oh, wait,
again.
who are you hitting? You're hitting the guy behind you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that does hit.
Oh, does it? Nice.
Yep. 8 points of damage.
Well done.
And I'm gonna go again. Same guy. Ooh, he's hurt.
He is dead.
Yay!
I just thought it'd be like, oh god, oh. It's like I need to think of a catch line when you kill somebody. You know what I mean?
I think your line is
Right?
I have that written down here on the notes, actually. Spelled just
It's
like
the
that,
one who
too.
just died. So we'll pull him out of the turn order.
And now that I killed that guy, I'm just gonna turn back around and face the
Okay.
guy and just like scream in his face like you did.
All right. So this guy right here is gonna try to hit you with his scimitar, although he's a little scared now. 18.
Dude. Who does he attack?
He does 1 point of damage.
Nice.
This guy's gonna move.
You have a thick hide, my friend.
And he is
Not
shooting
really.
you with a crossbow.
Shooting me?
No.
Oh,
Me.
darn.
Agnarak. Sorry, Agnarak is the one who started the fight. I kind of also split it up, so he's the guy on the right, so he's shooting the guy on the right.
Okay.
AC 12 does
Miss.
not hit. Captain 2, he is going to take a disengage action.
Captain 2. Oh.
And run away like a scaredy cat.
He takes
Oh.
damage from that
No,
lightning.
he dies.
He dies?
I forgot.
Yeah, because he had the thingy on him for the sonic boomy thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
nice.
booming blade.
Yes, that.
Awesome.
Yeah, he definitely dies.
Self-suicide. Like,
He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know magic. He's a bandit leader.
Yeah, man. That's
He
awesome.
takes off running because Wendyl just beat the crap out of him. And as he's running, electricity just courses through his body. He makes a small book noise, like a little thunder going off, and then he falls over dead.
Excellent.
that's hilarious.
So this guy is now going to disengage
Okay.
and run away because his leader just got murderized.
Yay.
You think they'd be freaking out more than just because his leader died? It's like they don't know why he died. Like,
Well, he sizzled.
well, it's like if the leader didn't know what happened, I don't think they would either.
Well, he didn't know that if he moved, it would sizzle him more. They saw Barag hit him with lightning and a sword at the same time. All right, this guy is going to try to hit you,
Who's you?
Agnarak.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah,
this
it hits.
doesn't work well for me. I can't point at people. He does not hit you, and
Yeah,
he does not.
17. I only have a 16 AC.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, he does hit you. Yay! He does 2 points of damage. That's his turn. Barag, it's your turn.
Okay.
By the way, when that guy disengaged, he loses his dodge.
Good point.
Yep.
That's
Alright,
okay. I
so-
forgot to give him his advantage. That would have canceled out Wendell's advantage and made it a normal attack earlier anyway.
If I move here, that guy that I'm standing next to is going to get a chance to hit me, right?
Yes,
Wait.
this guy would get a chance to hit you.
Yeah, the guy to your right would, yes.
Okay, I am going to move there. So go ahead and let him take his swipe, I guess.
He is not going to hit you. He's just plink off your armor. He doesn't even hit your armor.
He's swinging
he-
at air.
Woofs.
Okay. So now that I've left him, I'm going to go ahead and use an action. I'm going to attack this guy that's standing between me and Wendyl, sort of.
Okay,
If I move all the way to here, will we be flanking that guy?
you will.
So I'd have advantage on that attack?
Yep.
Okay. So
You gonna move here?
no, I'm moving right directly north of you.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
he's attacking the guy to the north of you.
Oh, I see.
There was a way to roll with advantage over here, and I can't remember what it was.
On your character sheet, you need to toggle on advantage, and then when you click on your macro inside your character sheet, you will roll advantage.
I meant over on D&D Beyond.
Right click.
Oh,
Right click on something and hit roll advantage.
Yep.
There is a way. I may not be able to do it. I'm going to do this. Let's try this. I want to see if this works. Hold on. Yes. You saw that pop up, right?
yep. Longsword plus 8, 14.
So it does not, however, let me do my advantage roll. So I'm gonna send this again.
24 hits.
All right.
14 hits actually.
Oh. So that's
Well, the thing is, you got to keep in mind is that when you're rolling advantage, when you're rolling twice, if one of them is a crit, that's why
Yeah.
you need to roll twice.
Yep. So 12 damage because it rolled your damage too.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it rolled. Like, why is that two-handed roll? Oh, like, why did it roll 2 separate times? That's what I'm wondering. It's nothing you can fix.
Weird.
Because I'm actually rolling on D&D Beyond, and it's showing up in Roll20.
Anyway, you killed that guy.
Oh, man. But, hold on. There's more.
It's not sold in any store.
Because that other guy that's within 5 feet of him is going to take... What the hell is it doing? It's going to take 4 points of fire damage.
Oh God, green flame blade.
Green flame.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. He takes that 11 because the 4 is for the 4 is actually additional damage on the first guy I hit. The 11 is for the guy that it moves to.
Okay, he's also dead.
Damn.
So Bandit 10 can be removed from the queue. Okay. Do you have any other actions you would like to take?
Nope, that's it for now.
Wendyl,
Yeah.
everyone around you is dead
Oh.
except for this dude. I guess he's still like, he's 15 feet from you. Barag just murdered a bunch of people in front of you. Stole your kill.
It's all right. I don't mind. We're in this together.
And honestly, there's a whole mess of people over here around Agarak.
Okay.
But he, like, they don't even seem to be touching him, really.
I mean, the quicker we can get this done, the better.
You could just call me aggro if you want.
I like that.
It was a play on words to begin with, because barbarian rage, aggro neck, like aggro the mobs, nothing. No.
I like it.
I am going to cast a spell.
Okay. You should be able to click on, because unless it's minor illusion,
It is.
it's going to be one of your shadow art. Oh, never mind then. It's not a shadow art. It's just
It is a shadow art.
Well, it is, but it doesn't cost you to use key. It's just a cantrip that you know as part of your shadow arts.
Yeah, I figured that part
So
out.
it's not in your macro.
Okay, cool. So I cast it, and I make the sound of the other captain shouting, "Run away, boys! We can't take them!"
Hang on. Not sure you can with minor illusion.
It did say I can impersonate, or I could have somebody's voice. Let me go back to it.
You create a sound or image of an object within range for the last of the duration. The illusion that also ends, blah, blah, blah. If you create a sound, its volume can range from a whisper to a scream. It can be your voice, someone else's voice, as a lion's roar, as a beating drum. Okay. I'm going to need you to make like a performance check.
Okay. I have a thing for that. There is a background feature I have called something good. Where did it go? Racial traits, class features. Feats. Huh. Would it be under racial traits? Anyway, it's
You didn't actually put your background into Roll20.
Oh.
Your background is set as monkey background.
Oh. Dang it. Because here I have gladiator. And the other one. But that's okay. No worries. I'll just make the check. It's faster that way. Where's my character? There he is. Anybody looking at the screen on my display will see how hard it is to find a little bitty token with my magnifier zoomed in as much as it is. Performance.
Alrighty.
Guess what? I'm trained in it.
Awesome.
Natural 20.
And a natural 1. Okay. So you imitate the guy who just died, or are you imitating the other guy who's not dead?
The other guy who's not dead.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I can imitate the guy who's dead? Yeah, I'll do that.
Why not? You can imitate whoever you want. You've got a natural 20. You pull off the performance of a lifetime. It is 100% convincing. It even sounds like it is coming from the dude laying on the road. Like he's like, run away. What did you say again?
Yeah. Better flee, boys. We can't take them.
Yeah, and his guys are like, you see his guys go, okay.
And that's how Wendyl took out a whole band of bandits.
You have a move action still, if you would like to take it. That's just a standard action, so.
That's hilarious.
Bonus action too, for that matter.
Do have a bonus action. I'm going to just stand here. I passed the turn.
All right, the other bandit captain is going to continue his multi-attacks.
What?
Against
aggro.
Oh.
Ooh, crit.
I thought they were going to run away. Bummer.
Oh, 17.
He also gets a dagger attack. Yay.
Well, all 3 of those hit, so you can roll your damage whenever you wish.
All right, so 5, 6, 4 / pierce. So that's all going to be
2, 3, 2.
What? Damn.
Aggro is actually starting to look like he might have a few cuts and bruises, guys.
That's why I wanted to try get him away.
Bandit 3.
So they didn't respond at all to that.
No,
they haven't had their turns yet.
Yeah.
Well, I thought the captain just went.
It's a different captain. There's two gangs we're getting ready to fight.
That's right. I'm sorry. Oh, no wonder they didn't listen. Okay.
I think it's weird that neither one of these gangs like turned to us and said, "Hey, give us a hand."
Right.
In that case, can I come over here and help him?
Well, you know why there wasn't a give us a hand? There was just a raging barbarian throwing a spear in a guy's face.
Got a spear too.
They were more like, we'll kill these guys first, and then we'll kill each other.
No, very tricky.
Okay, so this guy is going to make his attack against aggro. He is not going to hit.
I hope somebody rolls a nat 1 because then I get to like retaliate and crush face.
This guy is going to try to hit Wendyl.
Okay. With what?
A scimitar. And he does not manage to penetrate your amazing martial arts ability to not get hit. This guy, following the orders of his now passed out commander, is going to run the hell away.
This guy. You mean his dead commander?
His commander gave him commands.
Yep.
Be dead.
He sure did, Bob.
And this guy is going to shoot aggro with a crossbow.
No.
He hits. And he is going to do 4 damage.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think he's done the most damage to you of all these guys now.
No, Captain does.
Okay.
Yeah, but the captain's hit you 5 times, so to do almost as much, the same amount of damage. Bandit 12 is the guy who broke his bow, and he's also on the even numbered team, so he's also going to run away.
Yay!
He was going to run away anyway because he broke his bow.
Good.
And these guys are actually going to leave the map. Aggro, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the guy to my right.
Okay.
Like, yeah. Oh, that's a hit.
You kill him.
Excellent.
I'm gonna attack the guy that was above him.
Okay. You kill him. So Aggro, now that they've actually managed to like cut into his flesh, just whips his giant axe around and cleaves two guys in half.
Yes.
Can I attack with bonus action? I can't. No, I don't have bonus action. Never mind. That's right. I'm done.
All right.
I'm just gonna sit there and like roar and like freak out,
That
like
guy
try to
is
freak him out.
dead. And 7 is dead.
7 of 9.
This guy, having seen you just cut his friends in half, is also gonna run away.
Yes.
And he makes it off the map.
Awesome.
If you guys choose to hunt these guys down, I'll let you. I'm just moving them to the GM layer for now. This guy, following his orders, runs away.
Okay. Do I get an opportunity attack with any of these?
No, because none of them are anywhere close to you.
Oh, okay. I thought there was one that was close.
There-
Oh, they're still
is.
there.
Yeah, he's still there.
Gotcha.
Barag, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. We got one. We only have 4 guys still alive.
1, 2, 3,
5.
4.
4.
No,
I
this
see
guy's
3.
dead. So yeah, 4.
Where's the 4?
There's 2 over here and 2 on you.
No, there's one. There's one.
Oh,
here.
there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Actually,
Oh.
okay, this guy up here.
There are 5.
There are 5, aren't there?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
There's. Oh no. Yeah. There's
Did he?
2
This
on
guy?
dead.
Agranac. Oh, this guy up here is dead.
Yeah.
This guy right here is dead.
He just doesn't
Oh.
have a skull and crossbones on him
Oh,
anymore.
I thought he did.
No. He has a ready dot, like red dot.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at the skulls and crossbones. My bad. Sorry about that. Here comes my Hubbins. Hubbins.
All right, since there are so few guys left. I just
We're still
shouted
streaming.
at the top of my dragon
Streaming.
voice.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Go ahead.
Fools, your friends have fled or fell. Drop your weapons and go. And then I will just not do anything. I'll give them a chance to respond. And
You should roll an intimidation check, right?
You
Oh, I
should
could
roll
do
an
that.
intimidation check.
all right, that's easy enough. $24.
Damn. That's not even your best roll.
Intimidation is something I'm good at.
Will save.
Will saves aren't a thing.
Will saves are too a thing. Wisdom saves, whatever.
Ha! Ha! Oops, I'm too high.
You remember back in old versions of D&D where you actually had a morale check?
Yeah. Oh, I do remember that.
Like creatures, I think even in the old DMGs, or not the DMGs, the monster manuals, I think they even had a morale rating for how strong their morale was.
I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that.
They're all sitting here failing your intimidation check.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy for them to pass.
The 24 would be tough to overcome.
The captain's the scaredest of all of them too. It's just
They're not exactly willful.
Yeah.
willful men.
They're desperate men. That's why
This
Wendyl
is
kind of
why
wanted them
I-
to survive.
They're land pirates.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm choosing to give them the option of fleeing and living another day, so that we don't have to just cut everyone down.
Right.
Okay, they all fail. So,
Yes.
Barrick, do you want to do anything else on your turn? Because that's not really an action.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not taking an action because I want to give them an opportunity to flee.
Okay, I was making sure you didn't want to heal something or whatever. I didn't want to waste your action.
No, because from where I'm at, I'm not really able to. I'm looking at the battlefield and observing it, and I'm saying Wendyl doesn't look particularly hurt. I can't really see Agranek, how hurt he is in the middle of that melee over there. I'm just going to stand by and watch them leave.
Okay.
And now I guess I could. Can you ready an attack?
You can ready an action, but it has to be based on a specific condition. It has to be a specific action.
All right. So I would ready an action. My action would be to attack somebody should they attack me.
Okay.
That way, if one of these guys decides that I'm sitting here screaming and I'm a big target and they turn to attack me, I can then attack them instead.
All right. Awesome. Wendyl, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. So, if this guy... Oh, I'm not on the right layer. Okay. So everyone by the rage is dead. By the bear.
No.
I see...
Yeah, that guy's alive.
Oh,
that
this
guy's
one?
alive, this guy's alive, and this guy's alive. Everyone, however, who is still alive is shaken.
Oh, really? Are they shaken enough to run away? They're not frightened, are they?
None of them have had actions, so you go immediately after Barrick scared them. They are currently demoralized, is the status.
Okay. I want to try to do something to truly scare them. Just to scare them off. I don't want to waste my key points, though. Nah, might as well. What are they going to do? What are you going to use them for? You can't take them with you.
Okay, so I was wrong, Barrick. Intimidating an opponent in combat is actually a standard action.
Oh, it is? Okay, that's fine.
Well, you get 2 attacks, so 1 attack is an action in a
No, 2 attacks is 1 action.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah, when you have multiple attacks, it's both
Gotcha.
attacks are the same action. So, okay, then I took an action in that.
Yep.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
I don't know why it's not. Oh, it did. Wow, that is a lot of text.
Are you trying to read darkness or cast darkness?
I'm trying to cast it.
Okay, use your macro up by your pointer button.
Up by my pointer button?
On when you're upper left hand corner, you should have a macro that says shadow arts.
Oh.
If you click on that, it's going to give you options in the chat window.
Whoa.
And summon darkness will cast darkness and spend your key points.
Check that out. I am amazed and bamboozled.
That's what happens when you got power on roll 20 when you get
That is sick as hell.
Didn't run the macros. So
Oh,
run
well.
it for you manually.
Okay. And then I am going to drop it. Sorry, Barbar.
So there's now a token on the board.
Oh, there is. I love this.
And you should have control of that token.
I certainly do. And then
You must have gone into your macro. Roll20 runs in HTML and automatically changes the pound sign into HTML code, so it doesn't run the macros if I don't go in and use the like exclamation mark 30,
Gotcha.
So,
And so that will hopefully add to the intimidation and their shaken fear. And I'll just scream, "Change your ways or die in darkness." I don't have to roll intimidation because I don't really think it'll have any. It's not really a thing that will work. It's just flavor.
Question: I got dark vision. Can I still see in this crap?
yes.
Sweet.
Yep. Sweet.
Well, I just asked because everything went dark. So.
You shouldn't have, because you should have dark vision.
Sweet.
Well, I mean, I can still see the two dudes, but like everything else outside.
Oh yeah, you can't see through the outside layer of the spell.
Gotcha.
You can see in dark or you can see in light. You can't do both at the same time.
Yeah, that makes
Why
sense.
not? I'm magic. Come on.
You're not magic. You have a genetic ability to see on the infra and ultraviolet spectrum.
Ooh, look at you. Too bad this isn't sci-fi. It's magic.
Nope, that's talked about in the books.
Yeah, it
No. Well, the books are wrong.
Now, if you had a magical eyeball that could just like everything, I mean, X-ray everything.
Yeah, I don't know how to let Barag see all of it, but he technically can. He can see through all of it.
And then, I guess what I'll do is stare at this guy real mean. And then I'll pass the turn.
What I theoretically could do is stick a copy of Barag inside of here, and then he would be able to see inside that circle.
That's pretty sick.
Oh yeah, I can see inside that circle, but it casts this weird shadow now.
Oops.
Okay, Bandit Captain 1 is scared.
Yes.
Take an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
Aggro
he's getting one.
with advantage.
Oh, with advantage? That means I have to roll twice.
Nice.
He gets hit.
Okay, 17 damage. He just flat out bolts.
Oh, I forgot to click the advantage thingy.
That's okay. You just rolled twice.
Yeah, it's fine.
You get an attack of opportunity against this guy.
He only gets one reaction unless he's got an
good
ability.
point.
Oh.
You're
well.
right. He does. Sucks to be you. This guy gets
Oh,
away.
well.
You could have killed him easily in one hit.
Yeah.
Maybe he will especially change his ways then.
Bandit 5 is running away. Technically, both Barag and Wendyl will get an attack of opportunity against him also.
Okay.
How do they have such high movement? Like,
They're double moving.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
60
okay.
feet, and then they don't have anything else. I'm not taking the op.
I am not either.
And Bandit 9 is going to get off the board.
We are in agreement for a change in the way we play.
Okay. Aggro, it is your turn.
1 second.
There is no one left alive near you.
Yeah,
This,
I know.
this version of Barag who's near you is not actually there. I'm gonna have to make a separate icon that will let him see through
25,
those.
30, 35, 40. And not the captain. Actually, you know what? Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna throw a javelin at the captain.
Okay, you do get two. You still get 2 attacks.
Yeah.
So
Meanwhile, I'm over there yelling, "Stand down!"
he's raging. He can't stand down.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just like throwed the javelins at
that's true.
He's berserked. Okay, you hit him. He didn't fall over.
I threw another one and it probably
You
missed.
did not hit him with the second one.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just end my turn.
All right, Barag, it's your turn.
All right.
I wonder if there's a way we can snap him out of his rage.
I can do it. Well, sort of. I'll cast Hold Person on it.
There you go.
So let's see. What do I need to do there?
Is that a warlock or a?
Hold Person is a paladin ability. It's going to
Awesome.
be one action, 60-foot range. He's that close, right?
Oh, easily.
All right. So you're going to get. So Topher, you're going to get a wisdom save.
Yeah.
There you go.
DC.
I guess you
What's
can
my
see that.
DC? Yeah, that's I'm like, what's the DC though?
It is going to be. Hold on. Yeah, you got. It's 15. So it's not super hard.
It is when you roll 10.
No, it's 11.
Well, you not roll is a 10.
Why do I have Bless on as a global modifier? That should be for my attack. Oh, huh?
You should not have. It should not be on.
It's not selected to be on.
I don't know why it's giving it to you then.
That's weird.
So aggro
Oh, yeah.
is held.
All right, so you're just paralyzed for either 1 minute or you can make another wisdom save at the end of each turn.
Oh, that's
At the end
cool.
of each of your turns.
Okay, so wow, his paralysis could be very brief.
Yeah, it can be.
Yeah. Interesting.
And like after, this is not. I'm not trying to perform an action, but I will shout to aggro. Enough! Let them go.
Then if it's my turn,
It is.
will run over to him. Wait. Where is he? Okay, he's over there. And I will try to tie him up.
You guys have not adventured with the barbarian for a long time, so this is rational.
This is rational. Do I need to make some kind of sleight of hand?
No.
No, because you've helped person me.
You'll if it comes down to he tries to break free from your ropes for some reason, we'll worry about it then.
Got it. Okay. I am done.
Okay, bandit captain. Bandits all get away.
Okay. So your rage ends if you don't attack in one turn, I think. On your turn?
No,
Well, no, that was just, it must have just been the GM I was playing with.
your
before.
rage ends when you choose to have it end, or when it runs out of time, or you die.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
I just got errors.
Yeah, I'm not sure what error you got. Why? Anyway, it did the thing. It calmed you down and ended your rage.
Yay.
The macro functioned.
Amazing.
It says from chat set ATTR. The
Attribute.
evaluation option is only available to GM.
Oh man!
Your rage lasts for 1
So
minute.
it didn't turn off your rage bonus. That is what that means.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. I'll turn your rage bonus off for you.
Yeah, I was right. If your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn,
Or get attacked, yeah.
or taken damage since then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I thought too.
That is the dumbest rule in the history of rules.
It is pretty dumb, so you can overrule it.
I did. I'm already declaring it overruled.
Amazing.
This game, man. This game.
He's the DM. He gets to say what goes, what doesn't go.
Oh, sure. I just want to make sure he knows when he's exerting his godlike powers.
I am exerting my godlike power in this. That's a dumb rule. The whole point of Barbarian Rage is that it's a trained ability to go into a rage. It's your concentration ability.
And it's limited use. It should
like
not...
kind of like my barbarian's brain.
I'm like...
Sort of like my axe. You know what I mean?
Anyway, we are out of combat. Aggro is still being held and tied up, but he has calmed down. He stopped being red.
Okay.
He is no longer foaming at the mouth.
I will totally untie him if he promises to behave. Aggro, I look a little different since the last time you met. Now there are whole little tiny parts of my face, like a bit of my cheek and jaw, some of the back of my hand, that are just swirls of darkness. A little bit on my bald head.
I'm assuming you guys released your spells, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
As long as Aggro promises not to kill either myself or Wendyl.
There's no point. I was sent here to help you.
And help us, you did.
But you might get angry because we kind of tied you up.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
It's whatever.
It's not the first time.
It happens.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I'm pretty used to it, actually. That could be taken a lot of different ways, actually. Just saying. And bondage!
You're crazy for multi-classing.
I agree.
And to do a paladin warlock, it's like you're holy but evil. Like what?
No, they
Is that
reskinned
evil about
it.
Being a warlock?
They reflavored it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Well,
It's
okay.
warlock
Also,
rules with celestial chosen, essentially.
In Xanathar's guide, there is just a flat out celestial warlock.
Oh,
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, by the way, that reminds me. Like when you guys went from level 1 to 8 and whatnot, did we get any extra bonus money?
Nope. You got magic treasure instead.
Okay.
We
I'm
spent
like-
it all booze and horrors.
So it'd probably
Right.
be a good idea to search the bandits that you just killed.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask if I could actually do is like start searching the bandits.
You can. I am modifying the treasure table based on the ones that survived, taking their loot out. So I will get you what you find in just a second.
Oh man.
I was gonna say I think all of us should like search them because like I assume it would either be a perception or investigation check, right?
It's you're looting the bodies. There's
Oh, okay.
nothing.
We can
You
take
feel
as much
free-
time as we need, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, I'm just gonna strip everything off of them and take it. Like,
That's included in the treasure chart. So 7 bandit 6 bandit
And a
10.
Brotherton calms himself.
Yeah, the macro automatically tells you whoever used it calms themselves down, but I actually used it on Aggro's token to
Hmm.
clear up his
bonus damage from rage.
bonus damage stuff. Yeah.
How do you do it, like that action that you did? How do you make that happen? The calms himself thing. So like slash me. Okay.
Yeah, slash me has a ton of uses. There's actually a ton of features for the Roll20 chat, believe it or not, and I don't even know half, like a third of them. Like,
Okay. Let's see. So you find 32 copper.
Who's marking this down?
I'll take it in notes.
Okay.
I got a note.
I actually have a handout for you guys.
Oh, that's
that
right.
Works too.
That's
Sweet.
right.
I'm just
No,
making
my
something.
fast question: do either of these two have a bag of holding or no?
I do.
Okay. Party tracker. Why is it a character sheet though?
It's a
Because
token.
when you're on the world map, you can move it around.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool.
Did I
So
grab the bag of holding? I think I did. I got the spear
You
plus
did.
2.
You
Yes,
have
here
one.
it is.
you find 28 silver.
Okay.
Like I said, you guys don't have to write this down. I'm just letting you know what you found.
Well, you could just put it all in the
Oops.
party tracker node. Like you can put the copper, silver, gold,
Gosh darn.
and
I'm-
then
So half of the things that were calculated into the treasure ran away. So I have to take that treasure out. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then you'll have a thing.
gotcha.
3 platinum, 8 gold, 12 electrum.
Oops.
Oh, please don't use lifetime.
Too bad I used it. Actually, too bad Dungeons and Dragons uses it. It's on the damn chart.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just like most people don't use it. It's like usually copper, silver, gold, and platinum.
I like Electrum. It's a fun little
And
metal.
Electrum's like it's like what, half a gold piece, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. It's like a $50 coin in the Old
Yeah.
West.
Yeah, it's weird. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. So, total, all the treasure found together, you find 5 scimitars
Mm-hmm.
from the dead bodies,
Mm-hmm.
1 set of studded leather on size for a human on the bandit leader, and
Okay.
4 sets of regular leather on the other bandits, size for humans. You also find
Useless.
that the 32 copper, 28 silver, 12 electrum, 21 gold, and 3 platinum. And this is now in all players' journals, can be edited by all players, and you guys should be able to see this in the handouts.
Yep. Would I be able to throw a scimitar while I'm raging?
No, it's not a throwable weapon.
Daggers are though.
Daggers are.
Could he do it as an improvised weapon and not get his proficiency bonus?
I mean, you can do anything. You would have disadvantage throwing a scimitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm never going to tell you flat out, no, you can't do that. It's not possible to do that. You definitely have the strength necessary to throw a scimitar at something. Whether or not it would be an effective way of killing them with it, that's a different question.
So do you guys just want to split the
Split the gold?
Because
Yeah, sure.
then we get like 1 platinum, 7 gold, 4 electrum. I can't math that fast for silver and copper, but yeah.
174.
It's all on that handout, so.
The gold and the silver and copper, I mean, is like 1 off from an even split.
I mean, you can have it if you want.
I will take 8 silver, so you get. Wait, hold on. 9. So 1 person would get 10, and the other 2 people get 9 for silver, right?
Deal. I'll take the 9.
Yeah, I'll take 9 as well.
You can spend the extra 1 on tithing, Barag. If you've been talking at all, Barag, we cannot hear you.
I haven't been talking.
Okay.
He's putting his character sheet into Roll20.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No, he gave up on putting his character sheet into Roll20.
And
Why don't you do me a favor? Export your character from Beyond D&D Beyond into a PDF. Send it to me, and I'll put your character in Roll20.
See, I don't have to put my character into Roll20 anymore.
I can't do complex macros if your character's not in Roll20.
Okay. I can't figure out how to get like spells and all that crap to work on my Roll20 character sheet.
Oh, okay. So for that, it's a fun time doing. Like, not gonna lie. So you have to go like there's 4 up in the top right. There's 4 bio spells. You have to click spells, and then you have to like add whatever spell you want, and pick your school, your cast time range. You know, all,
If
like,
you
all
use
the
the
stuff.
character mancer in Roll20 to upload, you should be able to just select the spells, and it'll automatically add them to your spell sheet.
Or that.
Or you can drag it from the compendium on the right.
Yeah.
I don't know what compendium you're talking about.
The one that has, if you click on the circle with the letter I on the middle of your Roll20 icons on the upper right.
Problem with that is that the Sword Coast Adventurer's Guide is not available on Roll20.
Nor is Elemental
And
Evil.
Booming Blade and Green
Flame Blade.
Blade are both from that book, and those are like his bread and butter Gish weapon attacks. So,
I see.
However, like I said, I will add those with a customized macro for you, Axiom.
Okay. All right, I will go ahead and export this to. Let's see. How do I export?
Yeah, and for that I can. It's actually really easy to make a custom macro. I don't want to get into it on here because if anyone is interested at home that wants to learn how to make macros in Roll20, there are a crap ton of really great YouTube channels dedicated to nothing but this.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And I might in the future do a stream showing how I work on your guys' stuff in between sessions. But I don't want to get into it in the middle of the game on how to do that. But it's pretty easy once you know what you're doing.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool spiffy stuff you can do.
Is there
with
anything
that.
else you guys want to do on this map before
Nope.
I take you back to the world map? Okay.
Nope. I'm good.
So
Just let you guys know I already took like my split of the money. So.
Me too.
Awesome.
As did I.
Okay.
Awesome.
As far as like the gear and any of it, and by the way, you do not have to put human like on there because you gotta remember I'm barbarian. I don't wear armor.
I just am marking that it's medium sized. It's not going to fit Wendyl.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm a halfling, remember?
Okay.
I'm a halfling.
So this is why there's a party marker token, Topher.
Okay. Yeah. That's neat.
I'm gonna go ahead and move for you guys though.
Okay.
You finish your journey to Thanopolis.
Yes. The party city of Thanopolis.
Why is it so blurry?
It's gonna take it a second to load. It's a big city.
Wow. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, there it goes.
Wow.
Welcome to the city of Thanopolis. Thanopolis is an ancient city. The temple of Thanesius is found here. Thanesius is the god of death and judgment. He is a neutral deity. His purpose exists to judge the dead and send them on to the afterlife appropriate to how they lived. There are 3 major features, 3 reasons people travel to this city besides the fact that it's a fairly active port. There is the temple itself, the massive structure you see looming over the rest of the city. It is miles tall.
What?
Insanely huge. These little shapes next to it are houses and buildings.
Wow.
That's how tall this is. Overlooking the bluff on the southeast corner of town is a statue of the deity himself, and beneath it is a legendary burn pit. It is a funeral pyre where only the most honored dead can be cremated for their apotheosis into greatness as celestial beings in the afterlife. The final feature of the town, found in the northwest corner, is the ancient cemetery. It is said there are thousands buried here, and that the cemetery itself is older than even the temple.
The Miles High Temple.
The Miles High Temple.
Okay.
Beyond that, this is a thriving metropolis full of all of the fairer species and a few of the goblinoids. Mostly it is human, but everyone can be found here. As you approach the town, just outside the town to the north is a little village outside the wall that is more a matter of the city has grown to move outside the wall and people are starting to build beyond its borders.
Oh, okay. What is the government like here?
The city of Thanopolis is a city-state inside the nation of Genis, which means it is still under the rule of the Mage Council, the Council of the Wise. If you remember from way back 2 years ago, the nation of Genis that you are all from, you're from the capital, is a magocracy. It is ruled by a council of mages, one from each school of magic, called the Council of the Wise. The primary magical education inside Thanopolis actually is devoted to necromancy and the study of necromantic arts, although the religion here actually is anti-undead. Undead are anathema to their religion. However, the necromancers come here because of the abundance of corpses available in the cemetery.
That creates probably some friction between the...
there is significant friction between the mages, the ruling mage class, and the religious caste of this temple.
Yep.
The magister of the city is the head of the necromancers for the Mage Guild. He is the top necromancer. As magister, he is technically the ruler. However, the high priest of the temple has just as much
unofficial influence.
Unofficial political power as the magister. There is a League of Perilous Entrepreneurship Guild Hall in Thanopolis.
Oh.
And if you wished to recruit an additional member of your party, you could go there to learn who is available. Otherwise, you can go to the temple or the cemetery or this giant statue or an inn.
By the way, Agridambakan, just so you know, our friend Barag over here has a lizard, and it's his mount. It's a celestial lizard.
I probably should have been writing that this whole time. But
I completely forgot about your mount. Didn't your mount die?
I never resummoned my mount. So.
Oh, he died?
Well, yeah, but he's made of ectoplasm, basically. So.
Yeah, he meat shielded the werewolves.
Okay.
Yeah, he meat shielded for us.
I knew he did that. I just didn't know he actually perished. How long does it take to get to Thanopolis from where we were, from the bandits?
Every square on the world map is 1 day's travel, so it's like 3 days.
Oh, he would have had time.
Yeah, he would have. I just forgot all about it when I was setting up the battle map.
Yeah. You could even summon it in a different form if you wanted to, Barag.
And I'm going to assume that we have taken a long rest along the route.
I mean, it's been 3 days.
Yes, it's been 3 days since the battle, actually. So
I just needed to officially do that so that I could restore my spells and such.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have been
take your long rest. Did the music start playing for this town?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not loud. Oh, it is now. Huh. Interesting.
I couldn't hear it at all. Sorry.
That's okay.
I think my volume actually is the master volume.
It does appear so. But I have some control here too.
I would like to assume at some point in the past 3 days that I would have cast my fine steed to bring it back to me. Just so that I can be riding it into town.
Absolutely. You're on your big lizard. assuming he comes back to you as a lizard. Like Delson said, I'm pretty sure you can choose his form, and I will even say that since you're celestially aligned and he's a spiritual being, that when you choose his form, it's the same mount every time, but his form it changes.
Which totally makes sense based on the way the spell works.
That's how I always interpreted it, and I think it works well for role-playing services.
Because he's a divine gift from Bahamut, he always has to be some sort of lizardy thing. But if you want him to be a giant raven, we'll be like, he's a pterodactyl, you know what I mean?
Except for then he would have the ability to fly, which he should not have.
You can summon beasts that have the ability to fly with that spell.
I have a giant bat as my paladin.
Really?
Yep.
You just have to clear it with your dungeon master.
Oh, yeah, because it says warhorse, pony, camel, elk, mastiff, but other animals may be summoned as steeds, according to your GM. That's a paraphrase. If you want to look at my screen, you can actually see what it says.
Yeah, I've read this spell. I would say that because of your level, I'd be willing to say you could summon a flying mount.
Okay. Well, for the case that we are speaking of here, just a big iguana-looking thing would be fine.
Not a celestial genital harpy?
No genital harpies.
Okay. Not even if it's celestial?
Nope, not even celestial ones. Although, you know what would be really cool? What would be really cool would be if it was like a big old triceratops looking thing, like a dinosaur lizard.
Well, he still has to be the right size category.
Well, yeah, but he's got to be big enough for me to ride on.
He's like a diredactyl.
Yeah, a giant lizard can look like whatever we want a giant lizard to look like. Like he could look more like a horse-sized dinosaur, if that's what you want, instead of the traditional Monsters Manual book. It's their image. I mean,
no, I think we'll stick with a standard. There is actually a riding lizard. If I don't know, can I put this into Roll20? I don't think I can.
You can even put it into D&D Beyond. I always forget.
Yeah, I don't find riding lizard in my compendium, but I have giant lizard.
Yeah, I've got there's a picture of a riding lizard that I don't. Can I upload that into like a note?
Yeah, how do you do that?
This is the guy I've got. I'll show him to you guys.
This is Performance D&D, ladies and gentlemen. Wow!
Sorry, trying to figure out how to upload a giant riding lizard. It actually the JPEG says giant riding gecko. He's definitely not a gecko.
Did that
doesn't look like a gecko?
It totally can save you 20% on your car insurance, though.
Actually, hang on. I was looking in the monster manual.
Say, I can actually send this. MA, if you want me to send this to you over Messenger so that you can put it into Roll20.
Sure. Yeah, I'll share it with everybody.
There you go.
So, M.A. Brotherton has just made a deadly move to support Axiom against the Roll20 interface. Let's see what happens next.
Hey, I'm glad you enjoy watching us. I'm glad my stream actually was able to stay up long enough for somebody to see it. As much trouble as I've been having.
It appears that Axiom has actual active chatters, which is a big blow for Delson's stream.
This will help also because I'll be able to turn him into a token.
Yes.
Did that make him zoomed in on your guys' screen? Did he show him to you?
I am not seeing anything popping up.
Nope. Wait. Nope.
Stupid. What is?
It appears D20, Roll 20 is fighting back against MA. Hitherforth known as
I just
Ma.
can't remember what the hotkey is to show.
There he
you
is.
Zoom.
Ah! Whoa!
There he is. That's what you're writing right there. That guy.
Yeah.
It's a big.
Doesn't that look awesome?
It really
look
does.
pretty awesome.
That was worth
So
it.
you guys just ride into town. Wendyl is like jogging alongside of you because his movement speed's actually faster than your lizard's.
I'm just like
Yeah, he's like
circling
an
you.
eel.
For that matter, I'm pretty sure Aggro's movement speed is faster than your lizard's too, because your lizard is slow because he gets the ability to climb stuff.
Yeah. Which means that's great because he can climb that temple.
Yeah, well, his what's funny is my lizard's move speed is exactly the same as my move speed.
Yeah, to give you guys an idea of scale, you probably can't really see them, but these little tiny specks down here by the statue,
Uh-huh.
those are people.
Are they big
They
people?
are little tiny specks down there
Oh
by
my
the statue.
goodness! Hold on, I gotta zoom in so people.
Yeah,
can
I
see
gotta
this.
zoom in on this action here.
Yeah, these boats are to scale over here in the harbor. Yeah, this statue is basically like, you know, in Rio they have the giant Jesus statue in Brazil.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah, so that's
Cristo. What is it? Cristo Redentor or something like that.
Hey, so you're in
That
town.
fire is enormous.
It is
Like, what are they burning? Like,
people.
They're burning people?
They
that
burn
looks like
corpses there.
wood. That looks like wood in the
Oh.
middle.
Well,
If
I
those are
didn't
people,
have-
that is definitely some great big old logs.
Some sick stuff.
Did you
right
make
there.
this map yourself?
I used Incarnate.
Wow.
Oh,
Dude,
So
you
yes,
are.
I
This is
made this
amazing.
map. I made all of the maps.
you're making me feel bad about the game I'm supposed to run this weekend.
The battle map we were just on, I didn't make. It's actually part of the DM starter kit on Roll20. There, it gives you like 7 random encounter maps,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, I'll just use these random encounter maps instead
Nice.
of making my own. But yeah,
I'm
so I
impressed.
didn't make any of this. All of this art comes from Incarnate's art set. But yeah, I laid out the map. I put the art out, all of that. So
I'm super
I
impressed.
did make the party icon, and you will, if you go to certain locations, you will see art that I did specifically for this game.
Man, you really do have your passion back.
I do. I feel so good about it too, guys.
Now,
Give
if
it to
only you live closer and we can play on a tabletop.
Yeah.
Both
Those
of
are
you. You
crafted.
both are going to have to move closer because I'm not going anywhere.
So that's what I figured out, Axum. You know how we've always talked about we want to start doing DM craft.
Yeah.
We don't actually play in person. This is the same stuff. It's just digital, and it actually utilizes my already existent skill set. If you guys don't make a decision about what you're going to do soon, I'm going to railroad you.
Oh my
Okay, so,
god.
Hold on. As we come through this gate, there's a little bit of a village just outside the gates.
Yes. It is
So-
where the city has started to grow beyond the walls.
Can we recap why did we come to this place? I do not really remember.
I will try because I need to remember it too. I got a word from this little old lady back in that
Didn't have an M.
didn't have an M. That Alice was sold to a necromancer in Thanapolis.
Okay. So
And-
we're trying to find a needle in a haystack here.
No,
Or really, if we're
We
in
have a name.
Thanopolis, we're trying to find a needle in a needle stack.
no, because we have the dungeon master to railroad us. Duh.
Also, she gave you a specific name.
Yep.
And if you look in your
Davidian,
character
right? Branch Davidian. Davidian.
journal, didn't have an M was the
Oh,
name of the
is it
town.
listed in the story thus far?
No, I'm talking about the necromancer's name. It was like Davidian or something.
Hang on, it is in the story.
Oh my god.
Ravidian.
Right, Davidian.
Ravidian. So yeah, it's in the story so far. Ravidian, the necromancer of Thanopolis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'm wondering is, how badly we want to. Do we want to make our base inside the city, or is it better to have a place outside the city that we can escape to or come back to?
I feel that we would blend in better from inside.
Keep in mind, there is a chapter hall for the League here.
Exactly.
So you have a place to stay in the city where other adventurers come and go fairly regularly.
Okay, I didn't realize that the chapter halls had like barracks or something like that.
I assume you guys are like I'm still fleshing out exactly what the League is, because the League was created as a mechanic for having random encounters that had no overlying plot line, and now there's overlying plot line.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's a place where when you're on missions, it's like a safe house. You know, you get support there, you can train there. You know, there's places to crash.
Cool.
Free
Yeah,
food.
see, I was thinking they were more like we go check in there with the local.
You're obviously tired, honey.
Oh, go somewhere else.
Yeah, it's the guild itself. The League itself is actually a fairly large political unit in this country. Basically, you have to be a member of the League to adventure legally.
Oh, like we have to be licensed.
Oh,
yeah, you're like licensed adventurers,
dude. So we are card carrying, like sword wielding badasses. Although I don't need a license to kill. I got my body.
Yeah. Although, and to the point where Aggro actually has like guild member as his background. It's the comfort level is by no means great though. If you wanted like a higher level in like luxurious or something, you'd have to pay for that out of your pocket. It's pretty Spartan. It is like staying in a hostel. It's like bunk beds, a place to poop. You know, you basically spin your own bedroll on top of your bed to have blankets.
I feel like we should at least check in though, just to make contact with the guild leader and get the lay of the land around here. Like maybe there's some schism that's about ready to erupt that we should be aware of. Ooh.
Are these our guys that we can choose from to hire as a hireling?
Yes, there are currently 3. Well, it'd be more of an ally character, a GMPC, if you will.
Okay.
There are currently 3 other members of the League here on leave, like just waiting for their next assignment. So you could recruit them for your mission if you wanted to. Or you could, like I said, you can stay here, sleep, recover, eat. You don't have to spend rations while you're in a city with a chapter hall, anything like that.
Topher, are you still with us? I haven't heard from you in a while.
He is currently muted because he's eating corn nuts.
Oh.
But he did type something in the Roll20 chat saying, why is the guy on the bottom right not have a name?
Yeah, why is that? It's a girl, isn't it? Or is it a guy?
It might be a girl. I don't know.
Oh, no. There's a blonde guy.
Why is bottom right nameless?
And then above bottom right also.
Well, the above bottom right, that's Rangfried. I think we should hire and just call him Wangfried.
Oh, I see. The background is just of a blonde man that looks kind of skeezy.
I'm sorry. You have to put show nameplate in 2 places.
I know. I hate that. Okay. Isalia.
Yes.
Isalia. Correct.
Just to give you so the other adventurers at the local guild currently relaxing are a tall, pale man with intense dark eyes who wears the insignia of Thanesius.
Oh, I was going to say, so we have, basically it looks to me like we have Dwarf Fighter, Emo Tiefling, and Severus Snape.
Yeah, you kind of do. There is also a Tiefling strumming on a lute and a Dwarven woman bearing... what skill do any of you guys have, like a heraldry skill or anything along those lines?
History.
I have religion.
I have history, maybe.
So your religion, just having religion, tells you that Rangfried is definitely a follower of Thanesius.
Okay.
That would put us.
So say don't just have religion. I'm good at religion.
Yeah. if you are proficient in religion, you can pass the check. It's
okay.
There's no check needed. history.
No, I'm
roll a
not.
history.
I'm not
Oh, okay.
trained in it. Sorry.
Okay.
I would like to approach the Isalia. She's a halfling.
She's a dwarf.
She's a dwarf. We can see eye to eye.
How are we supposed to know she's a dwarf if she doesn't have a beard?
Because I just told you she's a dwarf. Not all dwarves have beards.
I thought all dwarves had beards.
If you knew more about dwarven society and history, you might know some reason why she doesn't have a beard.
It's a custom world. How would we know?
Because I would tell you when you had the skill that your character would know. I would tell you. That's why I asked you if you guys had the skills.
To know whether or not the she dwarf has a beard?
Yes, because there are identifiers about her that if you had the right skill set, you would know about dwarves. You're not dwarves, so you don't have it inherently, and you don't know anything about society, so you don't know anything about society. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
We've never ran with dwarves. Where our chapter house is, there must not be very many dwarves around.
We don't truck dwarves.
For the most part, the two of you have done missions together for the first 7 levels of your campaign. With Aggro joining you on occasion, but most of the time it's just the two of you. Wendyl, you're a monk, so you know about monkey stuff. You're like, oh, I lived in a monastery. I know how to make shadows from my brain. And Barag is kind of clueless about a lot of the world, if you haven't noticed.
Oh,
damn. I think we just got read. He just
Anyway.
spilled the tea on us.
You approach Ilsa.
Isalia. Her name is Isalia.
You approach Isalia as she is sitting honing the blade of her sword.
Guild member, I see. You look
Yeah.
powerful.
I'm well ranked.
As are we. We're looking for perhaps another member of our traveling party.
Well, I'm not engaged right now. I definitely could join you.
For how many shares of the treasure?
You don't sound like a dwarf.
Standard split.
Uh-oh.
Guild league laws. Standard split.
How long have you been here?
With the league or here in Thanopolis?
Just here in Thanopolis, we're looking to kind of understand the lay of the land before we go hunting our quarry.
Almost a week.
Do you like it here? I kind of flirt with her.
Yeah. As far as human cities go, it's not bad. Smells a little.
It does. Where's a good place to go to not have the smelly humans around?
In this city?
Mm-hmm.
There might as well be rats.
Perhaps outside the city walls. Yeah,
Perhaps.
I kind of smile and smirk.
Wendyl totally sounds like a questioner, doesn't he?
Yes. Well, he is a shadow monk.
I'm like, I repent and embrace the light.
You don't want to be tortured, do you?
What if I say yes?
Is that an offer?
Frisky, I see.
Are you soliciting me?
No, I am asking.
My blade is for sale, but nothing else.
Whoa. I think she
I
got
was
the wrong idea about you.
to tell you that my body is for sale, but not in that way. Just my fists, you know, and not in that way. Will you join us? Oh wait, I must confer with my companions.
What? Join you doing what? What is your mission?
Oh, it appears that I am targeted by a powerful alpha werewolf, and she wants me dead. I assume dead. Perhaps maybe to join her pack? Who knows? They will be coming for me soon. We seek to hunt her down first and ambush her.
I see. You need a blade against wolves.
Aye.
I can help with that.
Gravy. I mean, great. Where you be staying? Here? In this dumpy place?
Where else?
Let me confabulate with my party. I can't use that word. I only have an intelligence of +0. Let me chitty chat with them.
Okay.
Hey guys! This is my impression of Barag. Hey guys! Happy Justice Day!
I just cross my arms and look down at you. So, are the two of you betrothed yet?
Almost. I think I've almost got her. Anyway,
Well, you did throw yourself at her.
I'm good at throwing things. Now, the question is, do we want her along, or should I just make this an order of seduction?
Oh, I don't even know. We haven't talked to the pale one or the... Don't look at that guy. He's weird.
Can I interrupt for a second?
Sure.
Can I use perception to see what kind of sword she has? Since I'm like, if I remember right, a blacksmith.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You are a
Nice.
blacksmith in your background.
I am so crazy with my magnifier. People are getting dizzy.
It is a fairly well crafted. Actually, hang on. Let me double check. There might be more that you need to know.
In the meantime, the evil villain sits with his back against the chair and a cat on the arm, facing a fire.
With just perception, aggro, you can see that it is a dwarven made sword of absolute masterpiece of craftsmanship.
So it's a masterwork.
Yeah, for what you can see with perception, it is definitely at least masterwork. The patterning of the blade, it seems also wicked, like it would tear more than you might expect it to.
Wonderful.
Also, you notice with a perception roll of 17 that there is a small mole, like the animal mole, that keeps peeking out from underneath her armor. Like she's sitting and it keeps coming out from where it is wrapped between her loose garments and her armor.
Oh no, she's Minsk.
I see. So a little mole, huh?
Yep. Definitely the animal mole though, not like a birthmark.
No. I get what you meant. And by the way, it's a perception of 19 because I got a +2 on there. Just saying.
Oh, I thought that was the bless rolling again when it wasn't supposed to.
No, it's the wisdom modifier.
Cool.
Yeah. I'll walk over to her and ask her if I can inspect her sword,
No.
or at least get a closer look at it. Like
No.
no.
I think that might be a rude question, Agronomicon.
Right. I'll ask her what's up with the mole that keeps popping off then.
Gurky.
Gherkin?
It's my Gurky.
Oh no.
Okay, I have no clue what she's like. What? Like, okay, what? I'll just assume that Gurky's the name of it.
That would be a wise assumption, yes.
What is a gurky?
Did
Just
they
to my
overhear me
audience,
ask him,
a
like,
gherkin
We're all
is
standing
a
like 5 feet
pubic hair
away.
wig that they use on porn
they're
sometimes.
probably like, what mole? What is he talking?
And none of
She
these
picks up- she
three
picks up the
know about
mole,
it.
like it,
So maybe
like
if they
like a
ever
person
watch
would
this
a
again,
cat,
like
a
in the
beloved cat,
archive,
and like,
they'll
this
know.
is my Gurky.
But in the meantime,
You're
our
such a
little
sweet
secret.
Gurky, aren't you?
Our little secret.
Okay, so pretty much a mole is a cat for a dwarf. I get it. I totally get it.
This
100%
particular,
get
sure, you, based on all of the dwarves you have met so far in this campaign, that is an accurate assumption.
Nice. Sample size 1.
Except I'm sure that it's like an animal companion that actually helps find treasure while digging in the dirt.
So, Barag, why don't you go talk to that pale fellow over there? I'm sure he's not a vampire and doesn't need your justice.
All right, I walk over to that pale fellow, and I look him up and down, and I say, "Are you a vampire who needs justice?"
Wow.
He narrows his eyes at you,
I'm getting off to a good start.
looks at your shield with the emblazoned symbol of Bahamut on it, looks back at you and says, "Can't you tell the difference?"
Damn. That's a good rejoinder.
Definitely does not smell evil.
I
Doesn't
laugh
smell
a-
good either.
Laugh a boisterous laugh at that, clap him on the shoulder, and offer to go to take him out to get a drink. We should drink together and discuss business.
Excellent.
Now, how come he can get away with taking his person out for a drink, and if I try, it's seduction?
You asked her if she wanted to be tortured, not if she wanted to go for a drink.
That, and I
Hey.
actually did want to seduce her.
Who says I'm not seducing this guy?
Well, that's what I'm saying. But nobody's calling you out on it, so I just had to.
Well, guess what? When you're standing around in a room full of like normal sized people, and then there's a dragon, you don't call him out on stuff.
Also, if you just said, "Hey, how would you like to go get a drink?" She might have been like, "Always," because she's a dwarf and she's kind of stereotypical.
Yeah, but I would never know if she liked me. Because she would say yes to anybody.
Before we leave, I say, I'm assuming these people are all standing, like we're all in this room together.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's like a hostel. So there's beds
yeah.
and stuff, but this is like the common area where people are just like chillaxing because they have nothing better to do.
So in that case, I just extend my arms wide and I'm like, the invitation is open. Drinks for all on me.
You hear that, Gariki? Free drinks.
Wendell just sighs. Whoever heard of a Bahamutian paladin who gets crunk every night?
Hey, we haven't been together long enough to know whether I get drunk every night.
Oh, it's
You've
totally
been
an
together
exaggeration.
You've been together for 7 levels.
Hey, we just traveled 3 days and I wasn't drunk on any of them.
Yeah, but Wendell's got a stereotypical halfling hyperbole tendency. He's got a penchant for exaggerating things.
Okay, so
It's
everybody
like-
is down to get their drunk on.
He's like one hit flask away from being like the ultimate drunk.
I feel like it's just easier to get get some conversation going and really learn who these people are, because they're fellow members of our guild. If we go out,
sure.
we drink together, we find out what they know about the town a little bit, we converse, we see who we get along with. Also, I'm hungry.
I am too. My dinner is waiting.
But your real dinner is waiting?
IRL, bitches.
Oh, okay. I meant my character is hungry.
I
So,
know. I know.
I'm both. That's why I was eating corn nuts.
That's a good idea. I am all about this new map. Help me understand it.
Give me just a second, and I'll get some.
Let's
like,
all
people
go to
on
the
the map.
lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
This is another one of my random encounter maps. It's just a tavern.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Those are the best. That's usually where the fight starts.
And have ourselves a tavern
The adventure,
brawl.
I mean, and the fight.
Yeah, we gotta have a bar fight.
And the burning of the bar.
Yeah.
You're not will get much of a bar fight in the next 15 minutes.
Well, I did want to explore the gladiator option that I chose.
What's the gladiator option that you chose?
So I have a background that I fleshed out in D&D Beyond, but I didn't transfer yet. Gladiator. Feature. By popular demand. You can always find a place to perform in any place that features combat for entertainment. Perhaps a gladiatorial arena or secret pit fighting club. At such a place, you receive free lodging and food. I forgot about that. And of a modest or comfortable standard, depending on the quality of the establishment, as long as you perform each night. In addition, your performance makes you something of a local figure. When strangers recognize you in a town where you have performed, they typically take a liking to you. Bam.
Sounds like your character's just a diva.
So you're a combatant. You're a combatant, Gleeman.
Yes, Gleeman.
You're
Wait.
Essentially, you're a professional wrestler.
Yes, that's why I took performance.
Well,
I'm one of those WWE wrestlers.
That's literally like how I would describe a gladiator. Anyway, is that they pretty much were like pro wrestlers.
You know what they call me in the ring?
Stabbing and killing. So
They call me the Fister.
Okay, so this is now you guys. You wander through town being led by Rangfried, whom you discover is from this city. Obviously, he worships this deity.
Okay.
He has only recently left the temple. He has studied magic there his entire life and has performed a lot of work for the temple, but he has never actually been on an adventure. He happens to know of a tavern not too far from the guild hall where basically everyone is accepted. It isn't too like there's not a lot of hostility there, and it's never frequented by mages, which seems important to him.
No, he's anti-mage, huh?
Well, he is a Thenopolisium.
So you,
Phoenician.
as a group, you just kind of wander down the town, and now you're out in front of this tavern.
Do you think they have wrestling matches here? I ask.
This tavern?
Hmm.
No, I don't think so.
I was hoping to have a bit of sport tonight.
Well, there are games in town if you are looking for that sort of action.
Always. I crack my knuckles. And then I get arthritis 70 years later.
Perhaps we shouldn't stop at this place. Instead, we should go to the arenas.
Do they drink at the arena?
I don't know that many spectators do anything but.
Yeah, I nod vigorously. Show us the way. Well, we could at least sit here for a bit. Just a bit. That way our dungeon master doesn't have to waste the
What time
spine
of
scene.
day did we come into town?
Mid-afternoon.
Or maybe we grab lunch first.
That's a good idea. Let's do that.
Okay. Yes, and then I can set up an arena event for next
time.
game.
That sounds great.
Okay. So,
I'll have the green eggs and pig.
Rangfried's like, come on, this place is great. I'm gonna sit over here. Gerard, who is totally not named after the lead singer from My Chemical Romance.
It's a legit
Goes to the-
name.
Goes to the bar and starts talking to the bartender. And Isalia, she just runs into this corner and takes a seat. You guys can now free move all you want.
Okay.
I go
I'm
to
gonna
the Jakes.
I'm gonna pretend that I pulled one of these bar stools over here to sit on,
Okay.
since there aren't enough chairs for everybody.
That seems reasonable.
All right, I never know, like what if I were to buy drinks for our entire party of 6. Like what would be a normal standard price?
I think it's usually like depends what you're buying. If it's like beer, I think it's just like coppers or like a silver or 2
It's
or
not
something.
expensive.
Yeah, it's usually
Ooh,
fairly cheap.
equipment.
That's why people become adventurers, because they just end up rolling in cash, even for the smallest haul. You know, like it's they can live comfortably, risking their lives.
Coins, treasure, trade goods.
Delson has to IRL use the bathroom. Let's see if he
Yeah, why
pees
don't
his
we
pants
take
first.
Take a moment while I see if I can't find a shareable.
No. There's only 7 minutes left of the stream. I'm not going to stream this close to the end of the stream.
Okay. Yeah. You can buy drinks for everyone in your group all night long for 1 silver.
Oh well, in that case, I'll throw a gold onto the counter because I would also like some kind of food.
Okay.
Okay. That makes sense.
The barmaid here is all right, I'll be right back. And she runs into the kitchen.
Is this the kind of place where a gold piece gets you the wrong kind of attention?
You don't know. These seem like laborers and like good, like really, these are upper blue collar.
Gotcha.
Is how I'm going to put it. Like they can afford to go out and have a drink and maybe a meal. And they're just looking for a place where they can spend some time.
So like
Also,
Ninth
it's-
Dawn in the
I was gonna say, like
Stormlight
more than
Arcade.
half the women in here are wearing dresses, so I'm assuming they are not probably fighters.
Got it.
Now, what attention they might spread outside the walls, I don't know. But in a city this large that has an adventurers guild in it, they've got to be used to seeing something like that.
Honestly, if you are absolutely like, if you're at the bar closest to the guild hall, basically,
I gotcha.
there is. I'm gonna lay this out there right now. There's a 0% chance of anyone ever paying attention to you in the city. If you are worried that someone is going to run off and tell somebody that you're here, it's never going to happen. You're in a city of about 1 million people in a medieval city.
I'm not really worried about that.
I think he was more worried that throwing a gold piece down might get us jumped and killed.
That's what I was wondering.
No, you are close to the league hall, and you don't. Strangely enough, even in the scummiest towns of the league hall, very little crime near the league halls.
Okay.
Something about armed, superpowered people
Right.
discourages crime.
With lasers coming out of their
Armed and
butts.
trained.
With a literal license to kill.
Mm-hmm. And butt lasers.
Like, I mean, keep in mind your very first assignment was you were hired to go and sort out like incident at a guy's house.
I feel ya.
So the league gets used to do law enforcement on occasion.
I feel it. I know. I get the vibe of what you're laying down.
Hey, we're a private police force.
We're kind of
Sometimes
private police.
You're
kind of.
hardcore mercenaries. You are whatever you are willing to accept a job to do.
At our level, we might even be military level.
Oops. I just picked up the guy from the bar.
Wrong
dude.
I am not peeing my pants. You can't tell me that I'm peeing my pants.
The woman, the barmaid comes back. She's got this big platter of like steamy bread and brothy soups that smell delicious.
Oh no.
She's like, "Here you go," and sets it down on the table. "Can I get you anything else?" And everybody,
I swear,
yeah.
if you put an ever-flowing decanter of water and tip it over and make the noise, I will kill you
Just
right now.
water sound constantly.
Isalia just immediately like grabs a big chunk of bread and shoves it down her throat. And more beer. Rangfried's very dignified, is like picking at cheese. Gerard, like I said, he's over at the bar. He's talking to the bartender. He's like tuning his lute and like leaning in. Like you can tell a bard working a deal when you see one.
Gotcha. I'm tucking in just like Isalia because halfling, we know how to eat.
Also, I'm moving Wendyl into the bar. He never moved himself, so I'm going to put him there. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So you've got a mission here in town. Is that what you've come to Athenopolis for?
Who's saying that?
Rangfried.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was Rangfried because Gerard is over at the bar and that was not a dwarf voice, so I guess I should have known it was Rangfried. Oh, we do something about I don't know, a wolf thing. It's a whole thing. There's a long story.
3 minutes.
Well, we have time for a story over a meal.
Oh god.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh god.
You can see he's just a little depressed about the fact that he's not going anywhere.
Well, in that case, as I eat, I will recount the story of our most recent assignment and our grave failure. But I will leave out the details about how we came to know what we're coming here looking for. That's for Wendyl to tell, if he wishes.
And to Delson's bladder's great despair, you go into this out of character in great detail for a length of time, right? Right? Is that how you...
No, because we got 2 minutes left to the stream.
Okay.
Well, honestly though, guys, this probably is a good place to cut it.
Okay.
And end the stream. So let's take our 2 minutes that are left in the stream and say goodnight to everyone.
Yay! Good night.
Hey, we didn't
everybody.
hear much from Topher tonight. I'm a little
man.
sad. I hope he doesn't feel left out.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just like, seriously. I woke up, took a shower, went to work, busted my ass off, like scrubbing the floor for 3 hours, and then like did my normal work. And I've just moved like 600 pounds of like produce today.
Oh Lord.
So I'm just like wiped, and I didn't get a chance to eat at work. So I'm I've just been eating as much as I can. I'm
right
sorry.
on. Well, I thanks for joining us tonight. I'm as far as I'm concerned, we'll be continuing picking up next Thursday.
I can do next Thursday.
Question mark.
Next Thursday? Question mark. TBD for me.
Okay.
Or there's like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday as well, since he doesn't have groupers anymore for school.
Oh yeah. So we can figure something out, guys. We'll figure
I'd like to
something
keep
out.
it on
You don't have
Thursdays.
to- I know we've got to get Delson to the bathroom. So
Yep. So I'm going to sign off, everybody. I want to thank you so much for coming to my stream and chatting me up, and for going to Axiom's stream and being patient with all of our technical difficulties and rules checking. Hopefully that's as entertaining to you as it is for us, because we enjoy performing for you. And thanks very much to our Dungeon Master, M.A. Brotherton, who put together such an incredible freaking adventure tonight, and to our new player, XSX.
Just say Topher, man.
just say Topher, man.
Top her.
You can call me Topper too.
He can't pronounce your name right. That violates his rules.
No.
So yeah, man, thank you so much for showing up. It was awesome.
Yep. Thanks for the invite.
Are you gonna say? Are you waiting until the end?
No, I'm gonna go
well
ahead and
played.
sign out, guys. So until next time, everybody, my stream starts again tomorrow at the normal time, 4:00 p.m. Pacific. Catch me then. Well
All right,
played.
and I will probably see you guys on Monday because I think my wife wants me to do some business issues tomorrow. So, guys, thanks very much for hanging out with us. Have a good weekend, and until next time, stay sharp and be
Night,
awesome to each
everybody.
other.
Peace.